Hello everyone, this is Padma from Pramati Hillview Academy, Department of Social Science. In today's lecture, we learn more about political science and political parties. In this lecture, we'll also learn about why do we need political parties, how many parties are good for democracy. Also, we learn about the national and regional political parties and what is the role of political parties in India. Political parties play a very important role in democracy. Then, why do we need political parties? Political parties are easily one of the most visible institutions in a democracy. If you travel to remote parts of our country, people speak about the political parties, even the less educated citizens. You could come across people who may not know anything about our constitution or about the nature of government, but there are chances where they speak more about political parties. For most of ordinary citizens, democracy is equal to political parties. They tend to blame parties for all that is wrong with our democracy and our political life. Parties are identified with social and political divisions. Therefore, it is naturally to ask, do we need political parties? About hundreds of years ago, there were few countries of the world that had any political party, but now there are few that parties that do not have parties. Why did political parties become so important in democracy all over the world? Let us find answers to all those things. Before that, we learn what is the meaning of political party. A political party is a group of people who come together to contest elections and hold power in the government. They agree to some policies and programs for the society with a view to promote the collective good. Parties reflect fundamental political divisions in a society. Parties are about a part of the society and thus involve partisanship. A person who is strongly committed to a party or a group or a faction. Partisanship is marked by a tendency to take a side and inability to take a balanced view on an issue. Also, a political party has three components: the leader, the active members, and the followers. The leader is very important because he leads the political party. The active members are the ones who support the party, participating in decision making and in other functions of political party. The followers are the people who follow the party, and they are in quite large number. What are the functions of political party? Contest election. In most democracies, elections are fought mainly among the candidates put up by the political parties. Parties elect their candidates in different ways. In some countries, such as the USA, members and supporters of a party choose its candidate. In other countries like India, top party leaders choose candidates for contesting election, put forward different policies and program, and the voter choose from them. Each of us have different opinions and views on what policies are suitable for the society, but no government can handle such a large variety of views. In a democracy, a large number of similar opinions have to be grouped together to provide a direction in which policies can be formulated by the government. Political parties play a decisive role in making laws for a country. Formally, laws are debated and passed in legislature. But since most of the members belong to a party, they go by the direction of their leader, irrespective of their personal opinions. Form and runs government. As we have noted, the big policy decisions are taken by political executive that comes from political parties. Parties recruit leaders, train them, and make them ministers to run the government in the way they want. The party that loses in the elections plays the role of opposition by voicing different views and criticizing government for its failures or wrong policies. Opposition parties also mobilize opposition to the government. Political parties shape public opinions. They raise and highlight issues. Parties have lakhs of members and actives spread all over the country. Many of the pressure groups are the extension of political parties. Parties sometimes also launch movements for the resolution of problems faced by the people. Often, opinions in the society crystallizes on the lines of political parties take, provides people to access government machinery and welfare scheme implemented by governments. For an ordinary citizen, it is easy to approach a local party leader than the government officer. Parties have to be responsive to the people's needs and demands, otherwise, people can reject those parties in the next election. So, political parties have to be always in the contact of the people or the citizens of the country. How many parties should we have? In a democracy, any group of citizens is free to form a political party. More than 750 parties are registered with the Election Commission of India, but not all those parties are serious contenders in the election. Only a handful of parties are effectively in the race to win elections and form the government. We have three-party system, that is one party system, two-party system, and multi-party system. One party system. In some countries, only one party is allowed to control and run the government. These are called one party system. China and North Korea is the best example, where there is only one party, that is Communist Party of China, which rules the country, and they don't have any opposition party there. Two party system or multi party system. Only the two main parties have a serious chance of winning majority of seats to form government. Such a party system is called two-party system. Example, UK and USA. Multi-party system. In several parties, if several parties compete for power and more than two parties have a reasonable chance of coming together either on their own strength or in alliance with others, we call it as multi-party system. Best example is India, and France also follows multi-party system. The disadvantage of multi-party system is that sometimes in in an election, there could be no absolute majority with one party where they could go with a coalition government, and this could not be suitable where frequently the elections has to be conducted, because there could be no coordination among the parties which have joined to make the government. So it's a recall of the session. In this session, we learned about the importance of political parties in India. Thank you.